Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to continue our game here of Disco Elysium. And hope you all continue to enjoy it. Let's dive back into it. Turn my volume down just a bit. Honestly, that could probably go up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we need to go this way. Let's go. Okay, keep going. Okay. Going in here. We're going in here. And okay, hold on. Let's see. Right here. Come on, time is money. Run, man. Run, man. Run, man. Let's go. I just totally forgot that I have to change the stream title. Let's do that real quick. Let's change the stream title. What do we got? The life of Rob, Boss, Cart. What, 4, 5? 5. Play through. Let's go. Alright, there we go. This is not Apex, this is Disco Elysium. Here we are. Done. There we go. Now we're set. Now we're set. There. Okay. We've got it now. Hey, what's up, Game Boy? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for hopping in, brother. What's going on? Doing everything going okay with you? Crap. I went the wrong way. I done went the wrong way. Let's see here. Alright, we have to go this way. Go on. Go on now. Go on now. Alright. Now, with some luck. With some luck. This guy will be in here. Come on. He's not even here. He's not even here. He's not even here. Smart man doesn't leave any incriminating documents behind. Isn't that the truth? Okay. So where the crap is he? Nope. Huh. I think it's because it's too late. I think it's because it's midnight, honestly. What's up, Anson? How you doing, brother? Tyrant King? What's going on? What's up, Mother Flipper? What's going on? How you all doing? I'm doing fantastic, brother. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Alright, let's see here. What's this? Look, something forgotten on the coffee table. I've already checked. I've already looked at it. There's nothing forgotten there. Okay, so I think the reason why nobody's here, why he's not here, is because it's late. I actually think that's the reason why. So I have to go all the way back here. Come on. How you guys doing? I'm high as a kite. Oh gosh. I'm not high as a kite at all, actually. But I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. I'm going to flip your mother. What?
A rusting control panel. The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
Huh, okay. Well then never mind then. Don't need that. Butt hug? What? Oh my gosh. What is going on? Can I grab it? Can I pick this up? Hold on. No, I cannot. Alright, well, forget that. We'll forget that noise. Alright. I need to figure out how to. I have to talk to Claire. This Claire dude. You'll need one. So, what if I? All right, we're gonna go out here. We're going out here. We're gonna figure out what the heck's going on. What's up, Tucker? I'm doing fantastic, brother. How are you all doing? You know, so Milk, you're high as a kite. Tucker, you're going to flip my mother for some strange reason. I don't know why are you doing that? She's pretty strong, dude. I don't think you'd be able to. Tucker, how you doing, my friend? We got Game Boy here. He hopped in here. How you doing? Tyrant, what's going on? How y'all doing here? We're going to continue with this awesome playthrough here. Alright. Okay. So far, nothing's happening. So, I'm so confused. No, come. Where you go? Oh, okay, I have to go that way. Okay, cool. Well then, fine. Alright. Okay. Can I have a crowbar. Open the dang thing up. Hey, what if I, hold on, what if I put those in my hands? Huh? How about this? Nope. Okay.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Violation challenge. Wax cylinder. Click on that. All right, hold on. Nope. Okay, we're gonna save. Wait, hold on. I can't do this. Okay, leave the console. I have the vocals of Rock by Baby in the treetop with the sound of It's Time for Africa. What? I'm tired. Went to Renaissance Festival and was tired after that. Dude, that sounds like so much fun. Dude, that sounds like so much fun. Let's save the game. Let's save right here. Okay, we're gonna save right here. All right.
An old call box with a matrix. No.
Ah. Okay. Well, time to load the game. We're safe scumming, ladies and gentlemen. We're safe scumming. We're at 58%. But what? Wink? What? I don't understand.
An old
Okay.
call box with a
Come on.
matrix of. No.
What?
Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it.
Dang it. I'm going to figure this out. A butt wink? It was fun. Some really good comedy shows. That's awesome, dude. Was there LARPing there? I want to know.
An old call box.
Okay, come on.
Whatever she
Yes.
says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and
Heck yeah.
alright. Maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships.
It's terrible.
Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Press the doorbell.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Voice acting in this game is still amazing.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, Spinky. I wanted to talk to you. Last time we talked, there was some confusion. You got me mixed up with someone else. Can you let me in, please? I need to get inside this building. Oh, crap. Okay.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax.
Please don't hang up. I just want
yourself.
to explain myself.
It's you. My God, I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, you're repeating your words. You already say that last time we talked?
Michelle, just please.
Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence, sounds exactly the same.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Do you think it's funny deceiving a police officer? Just stop already. Stop repeating your words. It doesn't matter what I say. You're just Going to continue, right? Sheesh. Hey, what's up, Spaz? How you doing, brother? What's going on, man? Oh shoot, what should I say here?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Thank you. Now tell me, who's responsible for this joke? Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different.
Okay.
As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Okay.
It's so nice.
Alright.
It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
Okay.
And then it hits you.
You're recording. Oh.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Okay.
Real or not, your mirror neurons react. It feels painful to be listening to this.
Okay. Just recording. And here I thought, why does it feel like it's my fault? Go ahead. Ancient recording. Cry then. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I don't know. Just recording. And here I thought, why does it feel like it's my fault? My fault.
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words.
Okay.
This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Alright, let's keep
The
listening.
phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and
Okay.
someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
Okay.
So,
Strange. Alien thought pattern ends. Lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom.
it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
A recording trapped in the circuitry? Something weird just happened to me. Let's go here.
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe
Well, I'm gonna go
sometime.
sleep. Alright, hey, catch you later, Tucker. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks so much for hopping and saying hey. Spaz, what's going on, my friend?
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
That is the truth.
That is true.
Well, alrighty then. Okay, well, that did absolutely nothing for me, which is very unfortunate. Wait, hold on. I've got a crowbar now. Can I go over here? Okay, there's the dead body and the glitchy tree.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Put skill points into perception. Decide to open this one. Check lock. I want to get this stuff. I must. Alright. Can I?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
Okay, well, that didn't do anything. Well, fine then. Already did that. Did that. Okay. We're gonna figure something out here. We're gonna figure something out. Alright. Hey, who's this guy? Let's talk to this dude. What's he want? It's all about money, you know? Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Alright, I can't get in there.
Can I help you?
Hey, drink part one. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here. No. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I got my bag full of stuff. I'm trying to... Oi, amor. Har du inte dormindo aqui? Ela tá no sofá. Tá. Te amo. Okay. Wait, hold on. It's late.
The door is closed.
Try that.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay. So is there like a way to...
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Okay.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Okay, sweet. Okay, this is how you do it. Nice. Okay, I can wait till the next day. Thank heavens. 'Cause I was like, I don't know what to do. I was
The
so
air
confused.
outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment.
Hey, Spaz,
He
appreciate you,
listens
brother.
to the traffic hum.
Thanks so much, man.
Then,
Okay.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
Okay. He lights a cigarette. I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have it? No, I do not. How did you get so cool, Kim? Right then, a debrief. I'm gonna do this one.
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
He flicks the ash.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easy to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit.
Alright, hold on. I'll turn up the volume just a little bit here. Okay.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
Okay. I do think. So what are our powers exactly? The RCM. Say nothing.
Well,
Alright.
we didn't even look at the body.
Well, I wasn't able to, okay? So get off my back.
But we performed a thorough search of the premises of the crime scene. That's great.
Though you really dropped the ball on inspecting the body, he doesn't want you to feel too discouraged. Probably out of fear that you will just give up and keep drinking.
What a nice guy. Alright, Cam, I'll totally be up for inspecting the body tomorrow. I generally prefer to start with searching the scene and then move on to dealing with the dead bodies. I'm sorry I couldn't do more today. I'm just not a very good cop, am I? Say nothing, look. Say nothing. Just look at the city.
It's not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. I'm just going through the facts. As for the interviews,
Okay.
we didn't get to meet Everard Claire, but we did get into the harbor. It'll be easier to reach him tomorrow.
That's right, it will be. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Heck yes, it will be. Let's go.
We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Yes, it's like a Jamrock shuffle. It's part of the Jamrock shuffle. I don't like to waste time, my mind moves fast, the rest has to just try to keep up. I'm training for a long distance run, I want to raise money for charity. Yeah, that's just how we roll in the precinct. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant said.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And
That's right.
those hills.
Still healthy as can be. Let's go. Ask me a personal question. All right. What's your personal question, Spaz? I got you. What do you? What's your personal question, my friend?
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He looks your snakeskin shoes and smiles suddenly.
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Okay. Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station.
Okay.
Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of...
Do I pick my nose? As a matter of fact, I do.
Trust in the RCM.
Because sometimes, sorry to say, sometimes, I'm not even sorry to say it, sometimes there's just some boogers in there that you just can't get by just blowing your nose. And you got to, sometimes, you gotta take a Kleenex, put the Kleenex around your fingernail, and just gotta dig around there a little bit sometimes. A friend of mine once said, I don't know if this is true at all, but he once said that those who pick their noses live 10 years, 10 years longer. No idea if that's true or not, but hey. Hey, papai, thanks for making my day better. Oh, obrigado, papai, te amo. Alright, Mayans, trust fire, CM. Okay.
We can arrest people, of course, but
Okay.
rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Thanks for coming over, papai. I loved it. It was awesome. Wait, how can we be sure the arrestee will show up? That's exactly.
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
Okay.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of perception.
I see. And if someone
As
resists,
you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary,
okay.
and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
Alright. Still trying to figure out who the heck I am. Te amo também, meu filho. Te amo também, papai. I don't know what I did, but I'm kind of depressed now. Why are you depressed, Milk? Come on, man. You know? Might wanna stay off of them. Stay off the drugs there, brother. You don't know? You know what I do when I'm depressed? I don't know if you're a religious person. I just pray. That's what I do. Or, yeah, I do that. And then, you know what I do also? I listen to a positive audio. That's what I do. I love it. It's so good. Or I go on a run. I go on a run too. And I will work out. Do some push-ups or something. That's what I do. It's really good. Clears the mind. Wait, so if I kill someone... So if I kill someone while on duty, what happened to the people we convict? And who makes all these rules? The coalition, the government continue. Alright, let's do this one.
Yes, the international
Let's just
community's
continue.
mission in Ravachol, and the moral intern more broadly.
A run? Exactly. You know what? Sometimes a nice walk outside in the fresh air will do you good, my friend. Just saying. Or just do some squats or push-ups. I don't know. Watch a funny video. I watch funny movies. That helps me all the time.
The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Okay, his gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or
Okay.
perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Ravachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it's the citizens of Ravachol. Let's say it's the coalition government. Unfortunately, it probably wasn't the citizens of Ravachol that formed it. Probably was the coalition of the government, honestly. But I would like to think that it was the citizens who wanted the police force. Let's say that
Be
one.
sentimental if you like. Either way, the Moralington leases us the right to
Do
keep
that
the
one.
peace
Say
in the
that one.
city. And they will take it away if we misuse it.
Alright. Okay, okay. I feel better already. You're funny enough. Alright, well good. I'm so glad. Me too, oh good. So glad. The Moral Intern, what is that? What is the
The
Moral Intern?
Moralist International are the world's largest political organization.
Okay,
You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
okay. If I didn't know, how would you describe them? I really don't know. That's how bad it is here.
Okay,
Okay,
they're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt.
okay,
Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
okay. What do they believe in? I have an opinion of them. What do they believe
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
in? Okay, double. Exercise and prayer rock. Heck yes they do, 100%. I just imagine a push-up, but the hands are praying pose. You know what? Who says you can't pray and do push-ups at the same time? If you go like this, you know, you put your hands like this maybe? I don't know. Or you can do a diamond push-up, like kind of like this or something, I don't know. But I wonder if I could do that. Let's try it. Let's try it right now. Let's bust it out. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. Doing it. Can you see this? Okay, I got my eyes. Oh, back up a little bit. Alright, I'll go like this. Oh man, this is really difficult. Okay, we go like this. Ooh, hold on. Alright, we go like this. Ooh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you feel that in the pecs. 100%. Ooh! Oh yeah! That's harder than if you just, do a diamond push-up. You call them a diamond push-up. You go like this. You put it like down like this. Oh! Oh yeah! That's way easier than doing it like this. It's possible, but, I just invented a push-up. You did, and it's a lot more difficult. It's probably the most difficult push-up that I've ever done, but I did it. Well, hold on. There we go. There. Now you're not looking at my shorts, my loins. Don't want that. Okay. They're saying the just Democrats. Okay, what is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love,
Forget-me-not.
compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Here's a piece of information for y'all. A forget-me-not is a flower. It's a small, tiny little flower. So that's what he says. It's a blue forget-me-not. It's a blue flower.
Something almost self-explanatory.
Okay.
Something ominous.
Oh. Okay. Who was Dolores
A
Day?
historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
Okay. What do you think of
The
them?
moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Okay.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him.
You like the moral engine. That's it.
Yes, I did, when I was younger. In my 20s, I considered myself a moralist. A blue forget-me-not, a piece of the sky. They're not all that bad. But the years have changed that. I don't know what I believe in now. No, I believe in the RCM. That's enough for me.
Alright. Alright, I have an opinion of the moral
Do you?
engine. Things are bad out there. Pointing to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Ravachol. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? This isn't humanism. Yeah, that's a good point there too. Be a stooge of the world's biggest or egregious organization of protecting various rights. What to silently imagine liberal. Oh wait, that's one. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Forget about it. I don't know. So wait, so they have. What? Okay, what do they believe in? They are DeLoreans. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by her innocence, Dolores Day. So who? So much information. Historic figure, Arthur, modern age. I don't know. I mean, their government. It sounds like. I mean, they sound like kind of necessary, but things about it there. We need them here, giving us the right to police route patrol. I would think that would probably be important. It's kind of important to police things. I'm just saying, throwing it out there, going out on a limb. But I think that if they are the government figure, I think that should be limited. But I do feel that, yeah. Anyway.
In fact, we would need them even if you didn't think that way. We are in what is called the twilight of international law.
Okay.
The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Okay, so yeah, so then they are important. Actually, vigilantes is okay with me. Vigilante sounds bad. Maybe we should make our own law. Okay with me. I don't know. It depends. I don't really honestly like any of these options. I don't know. Vigilantes don't sound too bad unless they're like crazy people. Unless it's like, what? It's like the Punisher. We don't need the Punisher. He's a crazy vigilante. Who else is a crazy vigilante? Judge Dredd. See that?
Spoken like a revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the Union thinks so. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
Alright. So I just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below.
Okay.
Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
Every single time I play this game, the voice acting is just so good. I love it.
This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in Jamrock and the GRIH.
I really like
It's
this.
our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
Ah, Jamrock.
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are...
Shakes his head.
But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Dang. I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do something good. Yes.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now.
Heck
Let's go.
yeah. Let's go. Smell of sea makes you dizzy. Why? Why does it make me dizzy? I'm holding a crowbar and a plastic bag. Because I'm just that cool. Let's go. See you in the morning. Bye. Okay.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
There's nothing else for me to do. I've done everything, so I'm just gonna crawl in bed.
The
Yep.
sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
All right. Well, there we go.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Really? Okay. Sleep doesn't come, apparently.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Oh, that's weird.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Okay, roll over to the
It's
other
a little
side.
better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it? Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
Okay. What if that's
Your
false sleep
breathing
then?
steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Okay. Find out what happens here. The function.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
Oh dang. The corpse is talking to me. Hey wait, that's me. What the? I remember nothing. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. Let's do
You're
that.
not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Anyways, I'm not answering before. Tell me who you are. I was left. I left. I was
That's right, funky baby.
funky
And
baby.
you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I don't want to come back. I can get it all back. Let's do
No,
that.
it's gone.
3 times go.
3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolas on the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people, and you failed every single one of them. No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking, and the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can come back from
You're
this.
not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown? Who are you kidding?
Trying to solve this case. My mind is tired and broken. Let's go help me.
Help you? Why? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover. Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too, so soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork, barely
Like
let you sleep at
clockwork.
all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Goodness gracious. Well, that was very productive, obviously.
Good going, buddy.
I just had the most beautiful dream, uplifting, rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be? I should say that.
Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What's going
You
on with
mean,
me?
why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more.
Never.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
I need to get more detecting is my I need to get more detecting. No, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed.
Are you sure?
That's right.
Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
It's a lie. I can do this without the speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself.
That's right.
Slow.
That's
sad
right. We're gonna be
shell
strong. We're gonna be
See
strong.
how you do without your spark.
Wasn't there sus Sundays at once? There was sus Saturdays. There definitely was. But I opted out and changed that. I don't know. I should probably just do like playthrough Saturdays or just mixtape Saturdays. Let's go there. That's what we want. Mixtape Saturdays. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be awesome. So like Saturday
A
nights.
mirror hangs on the bathroom
Hey.
wall. In it,
It's my
your
face.
face, adorned
Ooh.
with the expression.
Locked. Interfacing challenge. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging up the mirror. Oh my gosh. You know what we're doing here? Wait, hold on. What do
A
I
mirror
need here?
hangs on the bathroom wall.
Interfacing.
In it, your face, adorned with the
Attempt
expression.
to stop the expression from happening. Electrochemistry. What is this one? Encyclopedia. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Alright. Hold on. What am I close? We got electrochemistry here. +1. Electrochemistry already is right there. What do we got? Electrochemistry is +1. Where's my gloves? Boom. Half-life. We got electrochemistry +2. Alright.
A mirror hangs on the
Alright, I
bathroom
still
wall.
can't do it.
In it,
Put skill
your
points
face,
into
adorned
electrochemistry to
with the expression.
I need interfacing. Do I have anything for interfacing? Interfacing. Interfacing. Boom. There we go. Interfacing. Suggestion, visual calculus, conceptualization. I have nothing else for interfacing. Okay, well. There it is then. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna save scum, baby. That's how we do it. Do I feel bad about it? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Oh, Saturdays, yes, Among Us died anyways. Yeah. I still really like it, but it died, unfortunately. Zakai, how's it going, brother? Have you gotten up to Predator yet?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned
Tool not
with
in hand.
expression.
Oh, that's because. Okay. I have to put the tool in my hand. Duh. Duh. Tools. Boom. Nope.
A mirror hangs on the
Okay, here we
bathroom
go.
wall.
Let's go.
In it, the chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the...
Okay. We're loading back. We're gonna make this right. Hey, what's up, BB? How you doing? What's going on? Doing okay? Doing all right tonight? All right. Hold on. Put those there. Put this here. Save game. Where's saves coming? Do we feel bad about it?
A mirror
Not
hangs
even a little
on
bit.
the bathroom wall.
Let's go.
In it, the chain cutters slip...
Try it again. We're gonna try it again. How was your day, BB? How was your day, Zakai?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. The faucet is quite terribly mangled,
Got it.
but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
That's right, I will be.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops.
Heck yeah.
Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Heck yes. Let's go. Has been following me for 5 months and 19 days. Let's go.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Impossible. Oh, sheesh. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Electrochemistry. +2. No more steam. Impossible. 18. There you go. Okay, hold on. Leave them here for now. It's my map. Impossible. Psh. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Here, what do you got here? Interfacing. Electrochemistry. Boom. +2. Let's go. I already have, I think these already give me electrochemistry. Yeah, they do. I can't wear 2 pairs of pants, which, to be perfectly honest, you could always wear 2 pairs of pants. I mean, like, let's go. Alright, we're doing it again. Save it. Boom. We save's coming again. It says
A
impossible.
mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Wow, really?
It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned
Attempt to
with
stop
the
expression from
expression.
happening. 3% is so low. Do you see this little ugly face down here in the corner, though? That's a really ugly face. We have to do it.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen. It's going to happen. It will happen. Not even having my electro chemistry gloves even helped. It's unfortunate. Whoops. Let's try it
A
again.
mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Let's go!
It's still not
Not even
happening.
close. I'm gonna have to get a perfect roll. I'm gonna have to get a perfect roll here. I have to get a perfect roll. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't like seeing that ugly face there.
A mirror hangs on the
Boom.
bathroom wall. Still
Dang
not
it.
happening.
Not even close. Not even close. I gotta get 2 6s. 2 of them. 2 6s. This might be a little boring, but it's not boring for me.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Let's go!
Still not happening.
Oh, I'm getting closer though. I'm getting closer. We're getting closer, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I believe in us. I believe in us. It's really cheating.
A
Cheating.
mirror
This
hangs
is like,
on the bathroom wall. Still
dang
not.
it. I probably shouldn't do this, honestly. I mean, let's be honest. Probably shouldn't. But I want to. Let's go.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Come
wall.
on.
Still not happening.
I had
It
10s.
won't come off that easy.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. We're getting closer, though. We're getting closer. I wonder if I can even do it with that. It says impossible.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely
Always
covered in
wins.
steam anymore.
Double sixes.
It's your still not.
Dang it. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let's go and talk to Mr. Everett Clare. Let's go half light there. What does my half light do? What body control, threaten people? Let's go. Threaten people all day long. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. So I go to the store.
The door is closed.
No. Let's go. Let's just get out of here. Let's go talk to Everett Clare. Well, my first day back at school, which was Thursday, wasn't so bad. Nice, let's go. The night before, I was so anxious. I don't know why. You know what? I'm glad it wasn't so bad. That's awesome. Oh, look at it. It's open. It's all opened up. Let's go. No dialogue options. Good morning.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Alright. Who do we need to I need to talk to them? Are these the men you told us about
I
yesterday?
completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said.
Alright, sounds good.
One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Let's go.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Let's go.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Okay. Let's go in here.
You see a heavy steel door with... The man ponders his cooking utensils and
Hey,
gives
friends.
you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
What is that bush you're making there?
The mention of mañana gets his attention.
Okay.
He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent. They're friends.
Okay, so they're friends.
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Horse need more vodka?
Picks up a bottle from the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the union.
Ah.
Vodka burst! I love it, Bratan!
Dang.
Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Oh gosh.
Turning it up seems like
That's
a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg.
Now turn your fingers clockwise. Turn up. No, no vodka. Turn your fingers counterclockwise. Cut it.
The
Now,
cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
let's go. All right. Hey, what's up, Hugo? How you doing, brother? BB, I'm so glad you had a good first day at school. That's awesome. Anything exciting happen? Anything like, yeah, like what made it even better? Special brush. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. It's not so slicey you can see through them. Okay, cool. Alright, I got 2 skill points here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I don't know what to put him in though. It's a thing, so no idea. Okay, that's her. Hey, what does she have something? Do you have anything new to say?
Just a moment.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge of her blanket.
Okay.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Okay.
It's fine, I understand.
She
Thank you
needs
anyway.
a phone. Let's help this lady.
I'm glad to see you again, dear.
It was okay. I had 7 classes and new teachers I have to get used to. Okay, alright. Sometimes that can be exciting though, you know? New teachers, new classes, you know? I understand that can be kind of stressful though too. Hugo, what's going on, man? I miss freshman year, and I'm a junior year right now. But I miss many of my old friends who aren't here anymore. Oh, I hear you. I'm sorry, baby. Dang, yo. I'm sorry. That sucks. Sorry. Hey. You'll always have us here. Sorry, though. That's tough. That's really tough. Sorry.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
I mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. Tell me how I might make it up to you. Am everything alright? Let's go there.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast.
Oh, I know
And
where
Gary's
the phone
phone
is.
is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone line? Why did you use
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them.
Oh, dang.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before? This sounds more like a side thing. I need to take care of my main...
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Okay.
But you have more important things to worry about.
Hey, wait, hold on. What was this explanation? So your husband is some kind of scientist? Tell me more. Well, looks, character, your relationship.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does husband look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but
Grumpy
his eyes
expression.
are always bright and curious, like a small boy's.
That's right.
And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
Okay. Let's try again. If I were trying to meet him on the street, what would I look for?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame.
Okay.
And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
Okay.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
Awesome. Let's go, Kim. Let's go.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn.
Let's go.
Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
The two of you
By a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say.
Nah.
I was looking to get back into the scene
No need
after
to be ashamed of
recovering from
that.
my accident.
I'll be back on.
And
All right.
he
That sounds
just
good, BB.
divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
Okay.
I hope I've been useful. Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Okay.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Okay.
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
The water lock on the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there.
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
Okay.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably some technical problem. I really don't know. No, we know. It's a freaking sign. Fell down. Broke.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Heck yeah.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
Let's go.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Okay. Okay, so water lock has been repaired now. Let's go.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Alright. Let's go. Tuesday. Okay, so that's all Tuesday. Okay. There you go. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go find, let's go talk to Everett Clare. Yes, let's do it. Alright, let's go. There's the racist guy again. Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again. Let's talk about our right to work.
The right to work.
You here to fuck with us?
Oof.
Beat the
Hey.
honest worker down.
Why should I? Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Huh.
Builds confidence.
Don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand
Okay.
the right to work! Right to work!
What kind of cause are we talking about here?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment. Maybe you
Okay.
should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Okay.
So do we, Scott.
Call me my. Yeah. Oh hey, that's the one dude. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm pretty sure I'm already. Right, this is the guy. I might need to actually talk to this guy here. Okay, apparently I'm.
Knocked him out good. Like the Flying Desperado. It's that really cool Flying Desperado spin kick you did, Boyadero.
Ah,
Often performed by the most hard-bodied boyaderos on the steps.
yeah, I sure did that thing.
So, what's on your mind this time?
Go to Marty's investigating a murder. I'm a bit short of money right now. Can you give me some?
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. You're right. It's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice. He didn't do it. It's the truth.
So I
You
don't
know,
about it.
serious
Okay.
business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's go up here. Let's go back to the union boss now. Hey, let's go back to the union boss. Let's go. We're doing it. Sheesh. Oh, sleeping heals on my health and my health. I didn't know that. Auto save. Let's go. No, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's go. Let's move it. We got Everett Claire to talk to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's talk to Everett Claire. Wait, this coffee again? What the? There he is. The big fatty.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr.
I
Kitsuragi.
did not expect that
It's good
voice.
of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat. I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Okay.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Tit nods. You hear that? And then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I'd rather stand. Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
Okay, what do we got? Okay. What is it? Rigorous critique. Embarrassment of the party remaining. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Why do I have...
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
I see now it's multiple chains. Okay.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
You're no Titan of Felician, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave. Apricot chewing gum scented one.
Okay.
August 2nd, early late summer. You're getting off the streetcar in Le Jardin, east of the river. Her father and mother are middle class. The nylon of her little jacket rustles next to you in the dark like autumn leaves. Her heels click on the pavement. You're walking up to the gate in front of her parents' house. She takes out her chewing gum and you kiss her. A feeling like electricity flows through your whole body. Immediately, you know that you've entered a completely different world.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. Okay, both of these are done. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's save.
Mr. Dubois, I hope time is on your side this time. Please, take a seat.
Mr. Dubois.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as...
It's nothing. He's trying to throw you off your...
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with the cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Thank you. Take the comic load check, but don't say anything. Keep it. I'm good. Leave the check. You can take that comically large check and shut up.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Keep it. I'm good.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles.
That's right.
No handouts, then.
All right.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost gun? I'd appreciate you. Yeah.
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that
Harry
you're worried.
Dubois.
Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Oh man. Dang it. I don't want to do this. Okay. The chair is killing you. Dang it, -2.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to...
Dang it. I wonder how long, how far is this gonna be? How far is this gonna take me?
Mr. Dubois, I hope time is on. Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you are a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another. So tell me.
The chair you're sitting on.
Oh, by the way, this should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real.
Okay, now,
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and...
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. It's not like you left it loaded.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets
Okay,
in
come
it.
on.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
Dang it. Alright, I have to increase my half-life. Hey, welcome back, baby. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright. I need to increase my half-life. Oh. Apparently I already have that. Okay, my half-life, that's not good. We don't want that one. Well, dang. Okay, well, I guess that's as far as I'm getting. That's as much as I'm getting.
Mr. Dubois, I hope time is on your side this time. Please, take us. Excellent, Mr. Dubois. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union...
The chair you're sitting on has got...
Oh, by the way, it should be sufficient.
Wow, that's
this.
25 real. That's good money.
Okay, now...
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape.
Are you all right, Harry? It's not like you left it loaded.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it.
There's the
You
composure
always
again.
keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
17%. Dang, it's so low. Alright, come on. Come on, give me positive.
God,
Dang
you're
it.
sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Men can cry too. So what, men can cry too? Dang it. I don't want to panic. I don't want to panic. I should honestly probably boost up my concentration, if I'm going to be honest. I wonder if I do that. If I boost up my concentration. Let's see, concentration. Where's concentration? Was it conceptualization? Was it concentration? Crap. Or was it composure? Oh, crap. Creativity, see, alright. I think it was composure actually. Keep your poker face. Let's level that up. Do it again! Alright, let's see what happens. Pile of clothes, what? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's try it again.
Mr. Dubois.
Alright, I want to take a seat.
Mr. Dubois.
Remain serious.
So tell me.
The chair you're sitting on has got...
Oh, by the way,
Kurt,
it should be sufficient.
Wow,
I'm not taking
that's
his bribe
25
money.
real.
Okay, now,
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
I know it's not like you left it loaded.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels
It's at
loaded.
46 now. For 42. I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to do this?
God,
Dang
you're
it.
sweating. Your knee is jerking.
Yes, I am safe scumming. Yes, I am. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it at all.
Mr. De
Oh my
Excellent,
gosh, I have
Mr.
to
De
do this all over
Bois.
again.
I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable
Is that
men,
voice like your
reasonable
guide
men
or
can be
something?
of great use to one
Yes, it's like my inner thoughts. Remain
So
serious.
tell me.
The chair
This-
you're sitting
this
on
voice.
has got to be the most uncomfortable.
Oh, by the way, this should take care. It should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's
No.
Okay, okay. I respect a man now.
his slug-like lips. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2
Appreciate any
words
help you can
escape
provide.
its gravitation.
I know every. It's not like you left it loaded.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Okay, okay, okay. I want to make this check. I want it to go right. Hey, I wonder if I can save. Oh, I can't save in the middle. That's dumb. Dang it. Alright, well, gonna have to do it.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You want to cry? God, you're
I didn't
weak.
want.
Whatever you do, don't cry.
I didn't want that.
You'll think you're...
Mr. Dubois, you don't.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool...
Mr. Dubois.
I messed up. I didn't want to say that one. Dang it! Keep messing up. I keep messing up. Even if I get my composure all the way up the stupid chair.
Mr. Dubois.
Take a
Excellent,
seat.
Mr. Dubois. I can. So tell me.
The chair?
Oh, by
Hurt
the
seat
this
hurts
should
me.
it should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days.
Wow, that's 25 real.
I'm not going to
Okay,
take the
now.
The world is swallowed.
I know it's not like you left it.
It was loaded.
Come
There
on.
were 2
Give me,
bullets
give me,
in
give me,
it.
give me, give me.
God,
Dang
you're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
No,
You're
I'm not about to cry.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Oh, shut up, Everett.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying...
Mr. Dubois. Mr. Dubois.
Keep sliding in the chair like
Harry.
a jello shot. There are no Harrys. Let your mind go to a safe place. Shoot, maybe I should find my badge first. I don't know.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
So, nah, I'm as good as you. Nah, I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Vaguely gesture your hands above your head. Actually, the chair is uncomfortable. I could use a glass of water. Let's do that.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade. Aren't you going to ask me? About why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry.
So that's my real
My
name.
God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It's true, my memory is a bit hazy. Memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on the folder in front of him.
I have a big fat folder on you, Harry. I'm sure you have a lot of questions to ask.
Hey, what's up,
Maybe
Big
I
Mac?
can
How
help
you doing,
out.
brother?
I'm sure you had some concerns you thought I might be able to address. And you were probably right. I can.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Let's get this straight. What is my full name? Do you know anything about my family? What kind of a cop does it say I am? Where did you get the folder? Let's talk about other matters.
Of course, Harry, of course.
Alright,
Let's not
let's
linger
see.
on personal details and
Joyce, the
amnesia.
company
You
representative.
wanted something from me.
Turns out the strikes were being served. Alcohol. It turns out the strikes were being served. The strikers were being served. I stopped the madness. I could do that. Why don't you talk about the hanging?
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez.
Pretty good.
I know
Went mini golfing.
everything that
Oh,
goes on
that sounds so
around
much
here,
fun,
and
dude.
I would love to
That
discuss
sounds like
it
a
with
lot of
you.
fun. Holy cow. I love mini golf.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life. You've heard wrong, Everett. We're not. Cam, is that true? Are we opening? Are we door opening machines?
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
The stars aligned into a
gosh.
cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that
Yeah.
frown shall turn into a smile.
Yeah, you're
Only
absolutely.
if you play along.
No, you're absolutely right, Big Mac. They're very unique. I think the voice acting is just so well done. Why don't you just open it yourself? I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging. Fine, I'll look.
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry? Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean
A
by
loud,
weasel?
blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Puts his glasses back on. But you don't
Harry,
even know
my
anything about
dear
the hanging.
friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
Sure.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
He flicks his fingers.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too.
Gosh.
He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Okay.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Okay. I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade. Are you going to ask me how I got in? I want to go over a couple things.
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window.
Thanks, straight I did.
Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand. I'm a terrifying death machine. I don't even know how I was able to do that.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of this race thing. But the Union did not get where we are today by frowning on eccentricity. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on. Could he really be holding my gun hostage? Wait. The gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factor that in? I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I don't care about my gun. Keep it.
Harry, Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
Oh gosh.
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM in a good light.
Yes.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Turns out the strikes are being served as an... Told the unions involved in local drug trade.
Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Gosh.
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I'm going to leave now. We might talk again later. Yeah.
Wait.
Do that.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Thanks, I was wondering how I was supposed to get. Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here. Oh, thanks, that's fun.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Alright. Open apartment door for her. Get the key to Weasel's manana. Okay. Cool. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go open the door. And then just lie to him. He's a big old drug dude. He's a drug lord. He's what we call a scumbag. I was able to grab that. Dang, I didn't know that. He is what we call a drug lord. Oh lordy. Oh shoddy. Oh shoddy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hold on, wait. There it is. Grab this. Grab this bottle. Take that bottle. That's right. I'm taking that bottle. Look, hey, see, look. Look at these. Look at all these bottles I can take. Let's go. I'm gonna be rolling the dough now. Heck yeah. Alright. We've done it. Oh, right here. Got some more. I'm surprised that it won't allow me to... Huh, it won't highlight it for me. I think that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to keep a closer eye on things like that, you know? Keep a closer eye on things like that. I have to. All right. It's a chair. What's this chair? Giant. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Not approvingly. Look at
It's
that.
but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain.
You said, yeah.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
Said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I'm a hustle grinder. I heard something about a weasel, and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. I'm not opening the door for myself. I'm opening the door for all working men. I'm not really doing this for political reasons. See that?
Polar weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whaling and rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized.
Trying
Means
to
we
blend
keep out of
in.
each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task, this weasel person? When he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
And takes a big sip from his flask.
Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
An idea who killed the hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The man whispers a
We're negotiating our share. Aye.
Wait, so not wages or pensions. How large a share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Gosh, boss man Everett, what can you tell me about him? Got the picture, let me ask you something. It was a bun, are you gonna get the booster shot? Because they probably will. The booster shot for COVID? I mean, if they offer it, like, why not? Sure, I don't mind.
I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've made it.
I'm
In
just
my
boss in
eyes,
the
he is a
union.
capable organizer and a decent businessman. I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties.
You get the
Watch yourself,
vaccine?
for
Oh,
example.
yeah, of course I did. 100%.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would it not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
The desk seemed lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you
Same,
want a
so
saintly
long ago.
demeanor
Yeah,
of a
no, it's
corrupt
been a while.
motherfucker.
It's been a while since I've got it.
That would be a manipulative
I always tell people to, you know, get the vaccine if they haven't gotten it already. If they're able to, you know. If you're able to, 100% get it.
Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you, you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
Sure thing.
What is this? News of the world? Talk about personal stuff. Get to know him.
Wait, I don't hear.
Call me Mañana.
Mañana.
I'm just a humble harbor worker for the past 6-7 years.
Not a given name for certain. It's a taken name. The kind for artists, or criminals, or revolutionaries.
Sweet ass name.
An alias.
A name worthy of the man who holds it, friend. Names are important.
You had other names?
Plenty to go around. Don't get greedy and try to swipe mine, though. You got your own.
So not to give a name.
A nom de guerre would be more like Guerra Mañana. Now that we are getting so well acquainted, what's your name?
Be honest with him.
I think it might be Harry.
Harry. It's cool. But I'm sure you could come up with something even cooler.
I have a name for myself. Oh gosh. You're Harry. Can't escape question. Alright.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
The what? It sounds like my stomach is growling. What is my lower intestine going to do about
Lower
it?
intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system. Fascism, Brota.
It's fat. Okay, someone. I've made up my mind about fascism.
You're going to keep your vows, right? Keep your vows, Brota.
I would keep my vows for the glory of the revolutionary nation. Surely not. I'm not going to be played by an upset stomach.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver. It is one of betrayal and disappointment.
Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. Doors behind the greenhouse in the yard and basement. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Let's go this way. Wait, can I pick stuff up? Yeah? No, I can't. Okay, can't pick anything up there. Alright. We are making our way downtown. Making our way over here. Let's go.
This must be it. The basement door is...
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. We're doing this. I'm gonna save game. Save it. Let's see what happens here, eh?
the door to the weasel's den, guarded by the lion-headed knocker. Both have
Carefully
seen
knock.
better
Place
days.
your ear against the
The
door.
leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp. You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
And what's your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about. I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's lie to him.
Yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
Okay. So let's save the game again. Let's save it again.
The door to the... You try to be as silent as you can. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. The sound of the key turning still echoes in the yard. Hopefully no one heard. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold.
Okay.
Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver.
Okay, so I can go in. I wonder if I can lock the door again. That'd be cool. Go in, search your place, lock it again. I'd be down. Okay, what's in here?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures. The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Oh. It's good to know. I have no opinion on this.
This person is unhappy.
I bet.
The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
About your yellow mug and compare.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Do you really need to think it's the same person who put a dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Okay.
Rigorous self-critique.
Heck yeah, let's go. I completed another one, baby.
Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
I know. I love the dialogue, though. It's written so well. Let's go! I've done it. Let's go. Unlock. Can I unlock it? Spend 1 skill point to unlock new slot. What? I didn't know I could do that. Shoot. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Bonus from the thought. Alright, cool. Sweet. Let's go. Okay. So this guy was a straight up racist here, sounds like. Smell of disinfectant in the room, smells like chemicals. I'm beginning to... Heck yeah, let's take that. What's this? Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over? No. He's packing out. He's heading out. He's dipping out. Oh no. This is an intense story. I can almost feel the warmth of the red sun.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty. This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle. It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one.
I really like
this
the game.
complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol
Because like
got its flag.
I've lost,
it is but one
like,
of the many strange optic
I've lost my memory and everything, so I'm trying to find out my name, trying to find out my gun, trying to find my badge and everything, just trying to find everything.
In your youth, and blue flares.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Bow down before the flag. Don't bow down. Finish thought.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Okay. Okay, let's find out what's in here. Hey. Nice. We found more clothes. Let's go. That's what we like. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf.
I'm beginning to... I mean, now here's the question. Do I save? And do I load back and just not open, you know, this? Not open the door or anything? Or do I just leave the door unlocked? I don't know. Seems like the guy in here is a racist. But we're dealing with a drug lord here, though, too. Or a crime boss. So, do we want to really leave the drug lord guy to you know, to the racist guy here to possibly die? I don't know. I mean, I don't think somebody deserves to necessarily die. And yet, here I am, walking away from the... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey? We'll see what happens. I would have to pass a line check, too, which would be fine. I could do that. I could work with that. Just leave them. Just leave it. Leave it how it is, eh? We'll just leave it as it is. That's what we'll do. Leave it as it is. Alright. I wish I could, like, call that. Call the lady's, I think, house sitter for her. Be like, hey, there's actually a phone in this unit place. I could call it for you. Would you like me to? Nope. Doesn't give me that option. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. But whatever. Whatever. I don't know. really weird that I had to walk all the way around there. Alright, Everett.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
Member of the board is an organ in the great state organism of war. Also looks like me. Member of the board.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart, too. How can I help you today?
Not even close. Not even close. I was just answering the... Open the door. Can we discuss the murder now? I'm gonna go over a couple of things.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
The deal wasn't for me to go inside, so I didn't. Oh. I did go inside. Weasel had a flag of old Ravishall on his wall. I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs. Oh, decisions. There's no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth. Yeah, I'm
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hangman's clothes. He said the lynching...
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you. Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this.
All right.
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary baton. Crichton you'd make a great sergeant. There's more to police work than whacking an imaginary baton.
Would he? I'm not so sure about it.
Well, I'm just trying to butter his biscuits. That's all I'm trying to do.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind.
I'm just trying to butter his biscuits.
I know I'm not a real
really
police
give a dang.
officer. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
You said lynching the striker related how?
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group.
Okay.
They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor. Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yesut, Semenine, Saramaritsa. You name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Oh gosh.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Alright, I think I've
No,
heard
you
enough.
haven't, Harry. I haven't told you anything
Gosh.
about the crime yet. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they move the container.
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My
Gosh.
legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane.
He's a big old
It's
fat
actually
guy.
very fun. You should try it.
Gosh.
But enough about me and my fun container.
He sounds
The
like
killers the company hired.
Stampy.
I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
All nasally. Hey.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator
Gosh.
couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Okay.
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
Yes, it does.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
Yeah.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Oh gosh.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that.
Why?
These are not the kind of
Doesn't
men
make
who
sense.
get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
You and the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company.
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Okay.
That does sound quite unlikely. Yes. The big guy leading the scabs at the gate is colossal. He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Gosh.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, these socialist democratic.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Oh gosh.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind.
That's why they killed somebody.
Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets. You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
Oh gosh.
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
In the future, I could use your backing. Can you ask the Hardy Boys to cooperate?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Okay.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys. Wait, why are you giving it to me?
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else? Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left.
Gosh.
I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat.
Well, I'm not.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
I'm not a man of the left. I'm a patriot of Rivershaw. You're right not to trust me. I take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
Okay, what's the proposal?
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But he thinks it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing. I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth center in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where's this place
On
exactly?
the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
What'll happen if to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre designed by the best architects from Stella Marie. You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you.
I gotta find my
Here.
gun, yo. Gotta find it.
You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
Indeed.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
Okay.
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing bright by all
Okay.
means, Harry. Let's hear it, Harry.
Have another look at the folder. Where'd you get the folder?
Of course, Harry,
Okay.
of course. Let's not linger on Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here. We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, That's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
What happened to the previous negotiator? Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances. Joyce seems to think union. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Sure, I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Gosh, you guys are creep.
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
Made a concession for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let Ally go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
Call them a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding,
Gosh.
Harry. You're not a midget. No one is.
Looking flabby.
We're pals.
Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna bust these push-ups out. I'm gonna bust them out right now. Here we go. Here we go. Bust them out. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 5 more just for you. Alright, well. Alright, let's talk about
Of course, Harry. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them. Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff. Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry.
Gosh. Alright.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Gosh.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
It's mistaken. I'm a real radical. No, I'm not. It's me, reasonable, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. This is because I keep saying none of the above to political stuff, isn't it?
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
What? One more talk. Sign me up for a passport. What is the Kingdom of
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times. Incrementally.
Oh.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place too quickly.
Dang, gotten the gym, I see. Hitting the Jimmy Hick, yeah. Is this game sci-fi or based on Earth? It's based in a, it's not based on on a real. It's not based like on Earth. It's not sci-fi. It's in a fictional. It's in a fictional world. So it's a world very based. It's very similar to our own, but it's an entirely new, different world. I think like this entire country is just like it's like an island.
That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
What about all the things that are wrong now? Okay, but what's the kingdom of conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe.
Okay.
Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The kingdom of conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
Sounds incredible. Alonzi, let's go there now. That seems fun. That seems fine. I still want to live for the present, though. And that sounds kind of terrible. I don't think I want to be a moralist anymore. I don't really understand what this type of kingdom is. Seems fine. I still want to live for the present, though. I mean, I want to live in the present. Oh, that post-industrial, post-ideological, post-sexual.
What you want is immaterial.
I'm gonna go this one.
The kingdom of conscience is coming, whether you like it or not. Only very slowly.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? Boo, what is this amateur hour in the AM, brother? This is Disco Elysium, my friend. How you doing, brother? What's going on? What's up, man? Interact? What is this? Okay. Cool. Brother, I'm enjoying this game, dude. Have you ever played this game? It's so freaking fun. I love it, man. Get 2 signatures. Okay. Find morale. You told them morale is missing because... Oh, okay, that's right. She is still worried. Has it come back? Let morale know. You see him. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Brother, I'm loving this game. How long have you been playing it? Let's see. I've been playing it... I stream it every Saturday night. I've got full playthroughs up on my YouTube channel. So what? I've been playing it for... Well, actually, let's find out. Let's see. Let's do a save game. I don't know. Is it gonna tell me game time? I did not. I don't know. I don't know how long exactly, but I'm playing it for a good while. I'd say, I mean, this is part 5 right now that I'm on. Since starting it, so about 15 hours or so far. I like it. So it's a long, yeah, it's a long game, 100%. Yeah, no, it's a long game, because you're trying to figure out like you woke up and you had like no memory of what you're doing, what's going on, you know, no memory of anything whatsoever. So you're trying to piece things together, and no, I like it. I really like it a lot. I like it a lot. Story of my life. Yeah, we've all been there, my friend. We have all been there. Oh gosh. I wonder if
Your race descent has temporarily halted, but you will fall.
Okay, that's Measurehead there. Okay. I don't want Measurehead. We don't want to talk to him. Eric, what's been going on, my friend? How you doing, man? Doing okay? Doing alright? Can you... Oh. Wait, hold on, wait. I wonder if this guy will give me money. Give me money.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can can I help you now?
The weasel I visited turns out he's one hell of Okay, I have a name for myself.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
So we... I'm saying... Yes, the Michael should represent entities. So see how we're all busy concentrating on race mugs? That's what the ruling class wants. Man, with such a funny mug collection can't be that bad. All I'm saying is he had lots of mugs. Yes, his mug collection certainly represented antiquated social values. I have no idea. Sure, let's do
Like
that
I said before, I don't know much about this weasel.
Okay. Okay, we'll go down here. You doing good, man? Been busy? Have you? I bet, man. I bet you have. Bet you've been busy. You busy man. Work just keeping you super busy. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Alright. The coastal line. Once the signature are secured, mail the document. Okay. Alright. Find money to pay the rent. I've already paid the rent. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Okay, it's Tuesday right now. Smoker on the balcony. Okay, I have to wait till 20. Oh, man. Gotta re-it. Really? Okay. Sounds good. So I have to... sheesh. All signatures are secured in the mailbox. This accounting using mail. Okay. Sounds good. I need to take down this body. How do I... Wait, who's this? Oh, wait, that's that chick that... Okay, I know who she is.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Oh, it's
the body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Oh,
Emitting
gosh.
it is all it...
Okay, we're gonna try this. Let's try it. Wow, easy on the old Western music. Never. Alright.
There he still is, looking right. The smell
Dang.
is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Dang it. Alright. Can't be having that. Can't be having that now, can we? No siree, Bob. Alright. It's crazy, I've never watched Twitch, and now that I've watched you, I try to watch every stream. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Let's go. Thanks so much, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot you guys are here. It really does. I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do. I don't know. I have a lot of skill points. Alright, hold on. Let's... Should we put some stuff in skill points here? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. So far I'm kind of like stuck here, honestly. Because like I can't really do anything. Is the thing. Oh, there's this guy. Who's this guy? Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he knows something. This voice actor deserves a pay raise. 100%. 100%. A good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm
Working
just a
class
working
woman.
class woman.
Okay.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Shouldn't a working class woman be working? Let's do that.
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books.
Alright.
Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a
I know
policeman.
you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Good then. You need the help of a policeman.
What with?
This citizen thinks she can do without your assistance. Don't buy it. They all need help.
Bunch of browser books.
The woman before you nods and
Okay, well that didn't help me at all. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Got her. Got her. Wait, hold on. Hey. Hey, what's this guy? Okay. What are these people? What's this guy? Or girl? Or who is this?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
What the crap?
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
Dang.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls.
Crap.
This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Noah.
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Hand-eye coordination. I have a... Sheesh. I have such a high... yo, screw it. I'm gonna do it. Let's go! Let's go!
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Take in the surroundings.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted.
Let's go.
All sounds, smells, even the wind,
We got
everything
this.
fades
We've got
until
this.
the only thing left is the union of man and ball. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck.
Why
It
am I
has a
doing this?
pattern
Why am I
on it,
playing this game?
Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory.
Okay, cool.
Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
The man ball is ready.
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
And it can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet. Gosh. This.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
I just totally screwed their game up.
It wasn't mid. The shot was at least 23 meters, probably 24 and then some.
Shot put
Nothing to
thing.
be embarrassed about.
What the hell is your problem?
So stupid. Hold on. Let's load the game. Where am I? Oh crap. Just right back there, which is fine. Alright, we're gonna load back there. What is going on in this game? I don't know. Knew that was gonna be a stupid decision. Oh gosh. just straight up shot put it. Oh gosh. Wait, what's over here? Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. Okay. We're gonna do this again.
Have you not? René, I'm trying to...
These manly men are playing balls. This is a no, you got this.
Better no, I'm gonna.
There's the ball.
A moment of your time.
You're the game.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my
Okay, let's
concentration.
observe the game this time. My character shot puts the ball. Well, see, that's actually how you shot put. You actually take it like this, and then you do a spin, and you shove it. Don't we know about that, don't we, Eric? Dirty Six and we were in track together. I mean, we didn't do shot put. I think I did like maybe one time. We were more runners, weren't we? Hurdles. That's right.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back
I
is
don't know who
unbearable.
you are.
I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
I hope you pass out from it, you goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Oh, gosh.
Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already.
I'm on it, coach. Wait, what team? I just shot put in 6th grade, but that was a long time ago. You know what? I
Doesn't
hear you
matter
there, man.
what team.
Hear you there.
Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them down. Get in the game and throw the goddamn ball.
Why are you so mean to me?
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Show them how it's done. No, I don't gotta throw the ball again. Why is it down? That's interesting. Huh. It's interesting. Your time.
Sure, officer. I am René Arnaud, and my specially abled partner here is Gaston Martin. How can we help you?
Did you know anything? But man, hang on there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Oh.
Unlike most
a
of the
bummer.
locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the
In
locals?
Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, do you know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Who is this dude? He's my fave. Which one? This guy right here, Rene?
This is a man with
Or
a lot
this
of
this is
past,
my inner.
but
These are
little
my inner
present,
thoughts.
and almost no future.
You seem to be playing in a card. I saw the statue of.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway.
The guy
and
coaching. Yeah.
Money is tight.
That's my conscience.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
He must have seen something on the night of the murder. Ruth looks right over the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night.
Dang it.
Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Oh. Why are you on the leave? So, who was working shift that night?
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's
Okay.
no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean,
Is there fighting in this game? Or is it a dialogue puzzle? So, it's a lot of it is dialogue, but the last stream I did, I punched a guy, and then I did a flying 360 roundhouse kick to the guy's face. It was pretty sick. It's pretty sick. It was pretty freaking awesome. Not gonna lie.
Look, officer.
Pretty awesome.
The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
So it doesn't matter if you're there or not.
the possibility Someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Everett gets it, and big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die, there is no middle ground. Renee is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. Renee should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing to proudly hold out the tear bag. I'm gonna say this one.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
Sounds like Rex Kwan. Rex Kwando. Yes, it does. Rex Kwando. Now for $300, you can join my. You can be my elite program of Rex Kwando.
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
So I saw a picture in there. We're in it. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
All
The
right.
lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Yes, it does. It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit. No one.
No one has...
Yes.
Okay,
Look, officer, the
possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill...
Evrard created this job for René.
Yes, yes.
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
Got it.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
To me, he sounds more like Bo Ryu Cho from Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Good. You seem to be playing in a
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Is it made by sea monster rising from the depths? Was there an earthquake here? Does it have anything to do with all the bullet holes I've been seeing around?
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire. But
Why what?
Why is there heavy
Because
artillery
that's what
used?
happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
There you go. Wait, who are your comrades again? Alright. Did you use artillery fire against them? Maybe we can do this history lesson later.
Commies,
Do that one.
communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Alright.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Alright. I understand. I bombed this place too. I should have chosen a place away from people and buildings. Why shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
Ah.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in '08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Points to the northeast. Deathblow. Sounds grim. Not thoughtfully and look to the east.
This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out.
Alright.
Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Okay.
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
Okay.
You don't even begin to truly understand
Sheesh,
the
let's
players
keep
of
on
the
going
table,
about this.
let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
So it should be soft socialists paving the way for hard-working class to take over. Hell no. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. The coalition seems quite capable. Actually, commies just don't understand how money works. That's true. Yeah.
No, they don't. But I'm sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting rabid commies, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol. Or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just,
there you go.
holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere.
Okay.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Exactly, the suzerain.
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no
Dang.
use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Alright. Okay. Alright. What do you rate this game out of 10? So this is the thing. I think it depends on what type of game you like. For me, it's a 10 out of 10. I love it. I like the combat. Well, I like the whole premise of it. I like the art style. I like the voice acting. I like the inquiry. I like everything about it. It's 10 out of 10 for me. If you like games like this, where it's kind of a mystery, and you like great voice acting, and and you like RPG elements through it, then 100%. I get it. But I can understand people not liking this type of game though too, because it's very dialogue heavy, and you're listening a lot, you're clicking through stuff a lot. So I can understand people not liking this game. But for me, I think it's 10 out of 10. I really, really like it. So that's just me. Hey, what's up, Evil? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Let's save it up. All I got, I built with my bare hands. Alright, so everybody, we've got, hey, you know what, we have 5 minutes left. Hey, you know what, we're gonna try this again.
The purity of snow always reminds me of...
As René turns from you to his partner and back, the medals on his chest rattle and glare.
Let's go.
He keeps his spine straight and his ribcage lifted, displaying them proudly. 2. The larger one is shaped like a cross, while the smaller medal resembles the sun.
I like the music of this game. Oh yeah, no, the music in this game is perfect. The music, the voice acting, art style, I love it all. I absolutely love it. It's so good. It's so good. It's a very different type of game. I've never really played a game so much dialogue intensive, but I like this type. I don't know, it just works for me because it does have RPG elements to it, and I love RPG elements. So, it's very different. I like it. In there, throw the dang ball. No, I already passed that. I already passed it. Evil, how are you doing, brother? Look at the cross.
A crowned head in front of 2 crossed rifles. The medal hangs from a blue striped triangle.
Okay.
A small blue star inside an orange sun. It has the word Valiance written below.
Medal spy the chest. Did you get them
For bravery.
It's a conflicted topic for the old veteran. There must have been a number of controversial episodes in his service days.
For bravery. That's what I was gonna say. Bravery.
I'm sure, but I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
No, I really wasn't. I'm just asking. I don't know the reputation of anything. Don't even. Sounds controversial. Let's talk about something. No, I really wasn't. I'm just asking.
Honor is everything to me.
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem, Evil. No problem. Have anything fun planned this weekend?
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him wander off to memory lane.
I think there's a story there, but I'd like to talk for something. So what did you
For doing my duty in the heat of battle.
Alright.
For looking my mortality in the eye. When men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shot themselves.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
Saved your
It was
princeling.
on the first month of the revolution here in Revachol.
I like
Unrest
seagulls
was
in the
spreading
background.
like wildfire.
Yeah.
Marauders had taken most of the Couronne.
They're the stars of the show.
Ambitious.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
King Frisel thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest. Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
Spit on you. I spit on you.
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camo.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion. The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage.
Must have been a bloodbath.
I got
yeah.
shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Ooh.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
Oh, dang. Why did you do that?
I grabbed my sidearm
I want to know.
and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Oh, dang.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Jolas Tresson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me. The dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
I'd give up. Can't imagine living without my jaw. This would have never happened to Johnny. Law jaw. Point to your jaw. My jaw is tight. Gosh. I've been through worse.
So I grabbed the dink and started crawling. Kept going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up.
Johnny Lawjaw. We just tight. Yeah. Let's go.
Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jealous freak convinced Frissel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piece and shit. He was the commanding officer and I was on duty.
Yes, you got
just
more
doing my
experience.
job.
Yes.
Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
You sense he's downplaying it. He
Sounds
did
like-
a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth.
Sounds like you're being modest, Renee.
The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his
Heck.
features motionless.
What Monseigneur Modesty is not telling you is that he crawled over 7 kilometers before the cavalrymen found him and Brisant. 2 days later that was.
Sheesh.
And that even while crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3
Hey,
rebels on
let's
his
go.
way.
Lunar Stream Manager. Okay, well thank you, Lunar, for the follow. You, my friend, are 50% more attractive. Welcome to the most attractive stream on Twitch.
Is that pride in his voice? It's deep down, but maybe even unbeknownst to the man himself, it's there.
Well, you're just a little bit proud of Renee's heroics, aren't you? Quite impressive. It's men like Renee who made Revachol great once. I'm not impressed. All these heroics. And where is he now? Now you gotta play to win. Look after yourself, but this doesn't seem like it could. Quite impressive.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't end this out for anyone with a service record.
Let's go.
Oh no, you have to get shot repeatedly. And you need to get your hands bloody too. Really, really bloody.
Am I waiting for prey? I want to sleep, but it's cool that you stream because still watching you until the 8. Try Resident Evil Village. You know what? I should try a Resident Evil game. I don't know. I just haven't. I don't know. Just haven't really watched it. I appreciate you being here, Evil. It really means a lot. Thanks so much, man. I stream. We kind of have we could do kind of a playthrough. I do game playthroughs on Saturdays usually. Throughout the week, I play Apex or Splitgate. So if you ever want to hop in on those days too, you're more than welcome, man. I'm always invited. Everybody's always invited. Always love playing games and hanging out with everybody.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Outrun. Duty is something you will never understand.
The old carib.
What? And that hip?
Is that pride in his voice?
Sorry, officer, but you're reading me all wrong. I'm a man. How did you find the story to be, officer? Maybe. Oh,
do not speak of what you know not. Bah! There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
Oh, yes, René, yes. Men were bigger, girls were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please bring those days back, if you can.
I'm not getting into this with you again. Officer, was there anything else?
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own.
I
Impress
told
this old
his war
soldier.
story. Now impress him with your heroics. Need free time. All right. Sweet deal. Gonna save the game. Everybody, it's been fun. It's been real. It is midnight now. I'm gonna stream for almost 3 hours now. I appreciate everybody for being here, everybody who was here, and everybody who is here. Love y'all. Y'all rock. Tuesday I'll be streaming again. Tudo bem, meu filho? Tuesday I'll be streaming again at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Que fun feeling. My son woke up. I gotta go take care of him. We'll be playing some Apex. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Que foi? Vem cá. Let's see if we have somebody to raid here. Let's raid Baronful. Baronful's awesome. Que foi? Alright, everybody. Thanks, I enjoyed the stream. Hey, thank you so much, Eagle, for hopping in. It means a lot. You have a good one. Sim, meu filho. Okay, tá bom. Everybody, y'all rock. Thank you so much. I will catch you later. Have a good one. You're all awesome. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.